What's going on, guys? It's Wheelie, and before I start the team build, just letting you know I did a different format. Before I was picking the Pokemon, picking the moves, picking the EVs, all that live. This time I have the team set. The moves, the EVs, the Pokemon that are bringing are already there. Just gonna explain why I brought the Pokemon, why the Pokemon is how it is, and why they have the moves. And it's just to make the video shorter for you guys. So leave a like if you enjoyed this format, and if you don't, just comment down below which way you like it better, or if you like the other way better, doing it live. I'm always there to change back, but it's something different. Like I said, hope you drop a like, hope you subscribe if you are new. But let's get to the team build, you guys. All right, you guys, so this is the team that we are bringing to our upcoming matchup against Logic, and you guys are gonna be seeing that this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. I'm gonna probably do two double uploads of this weekend, with Pokemon Moon being one, and then the match after or before, either or. I'm gonna try my best to double upload, and then Sunday should be a double upload. Again, I'm not promising, but I am gonna try my best. But you see the team on the screen now. Okay, guys, so we have a Bunnelby, Noivern, Alakazam, Mega, Chansey, Absol, Machamp, Drapion, Malamar, Torkoal, Glaceon, and Gastrodon. So it's a scary team, guys. A very scary team. But you're gonna see here, we're gonna try our best. As for the team that I brought, we got ourselves a Suicune, Electros, Uxie, Tyranitar, Mega Steelix, and Florges. Now, of course, guys, I am going to explain why they're set up and all that. And make sure you drop a like if you like the way I have this new setup. Just, make a shorter video for you guys, because I know sometimes you don't like these long ass videos, and I'm with you. So I thought, ahead of time. But before we do, here are some Pokemon that I feel like he's gonna bring to the match, you guys. So one definitely he's gonna bring is the Mega Alakazam. He has brung it previously, and he's brung that more than any other Pokemon, and it's its Mega and his strongest, I think his strongest Pokemon. So if it was me, I would bring the Mega Alakazam. Torkoal, definitely Torkoal, because he doesn't have many setup Pokemons besides the Chansey, and I believe Bunnelby. I've never ran Bunnelby, you guys. I've never ran Bunnelby. So we gotta prepare for Torkoal. I think Gastrodon is gonna come in, you guys. Gastrodon is a defensive wall, very defensive wall. If I had Gastrodon, I'd bring him. We could potentially also see Glaceon. Another scary Pokemon that he could bring is Absol, you guys. Absol is a scary mon. Sets him up right. And Malamar, he's bring Malamar plenty of times before. And the Malamar setup he has is super power, and the ability where, if your Pokemon loses stats, it gains those stats. And if it gains stats, it loses stats. So with superpower, he loses attack and speed, I think, or attack and defense. And with the ability that he has, he gains attack and defense. So that is scary. So definitely have to look for Malamar to come in. I don't use him seeing Drapion much, but he can bring in Drapion and have the poison. Oh man. Poison spikes or poison spikes, where you set the field up for poison. And then lastly, I think he could bring is Noivern. Offensive Noivern is very scary, but I think he's not gonna bring that Noivern, only because we have Florges. He could definitely see Florges, who could Moonblast. He already knows that Suicune is a scary Pokemon, so he knows I could bring Ice Beam Suicune. Same with Bunnelby. I don't think he wants to bring a Bunnelby into this match with Suicune having so much offensive power. Another one I don't think he'll bring is the Chansey, because of the Steelix, that strong pack power of Steelix. So we could see, you guys, we're gonna see, but let's get to why we brought the Pokemon, what we brought. You already know what I think he's gonna bring, so let's get to it, you guys. And first off, the reason why I brought, well, first off, you guys, I brought Suicune because he has been the Pokemon that's been doing so much damage to prior teams. He is really, really good. This is why I love Suicune, you guys. Suicune is my mon. Love him to death. He's my favorite Pokemon, next to Salamence. So we bring the Suicune. We're bringing the Suicune, and for the item we have leftovers. I could break the berry, Lumberry, but I think leftovers is gonna do us better because last match we were getting like hammered down. Not that way, you guys. Jesus. But yeah, we were getting destroyed, and we had no way of recovery with Suicune, which, very bulky as he is, we need some sort of recovery. And you guys are gonna see on this team, very, very defensive. We want that defense. So I'll show you the EVs a little later, but yeah, you guys, we want recovery, and he's very, very defensive. As for the moves, we're bringing that Calm Mind again. Calm Mind has been helping us before. Now this isn't my Calm Mind rest setup. I should bring it, but I want to try something different. I have the Florges for healing, but we have Calm Mind to set up, you know, raise its stats, because special attacks isn't too high, guys. You guys seem to right. The only reason why his special attacks are up there is because of the EVs, but without those EVs and the nature, he doesn't have much special attack. So we got the Calm Mind to, you know, raise special stats, special attack. We have extra sensory, and this is, you guys, for the Machamp. Machamp is a dangerous Pokemon. We do need to set up a little more because Assault Vest Machamp is a thing. I run Assault Vest Machamp in Pixelmon when I play competitive Pixelmon, and yes, there's competitive Pixelmon, you guys. But I run Assault Vest Machamp, and even though it's not as bulky defensively, it does have a lot of HP, and when you put the Assault Vest on the Machamp, it could take up to 2, and if you get your EVs right, maybe 3 Psychics. So it is very, very good. So the extra sensory is for that Machamp, and it could do some things to the Gastrodon and the Turkle, but that is why we bring extra sensory. We have Ice Beam, of course. If he wants to bring that Noivern, we have ourselves something to take that Noivern out. I think that's the only one that I believe is going to have the bigger chance to take out. Absol, I don't think Absol is going to come, but it could do some damage to Absol. Ice Beam hits everything, you guys. Everything but ice types. But I'm not going to be that, bring a Glace, like use Ice Beam on a Glaceon. I'm not that dumb. But Ice Beam is just that set move who's been doing a lot of damage before, so why not bring it in? And lastly, now you guys, I changed this before I started recording. I originally had Signal Beam, Signal Beam for the Absol, for the Bunnelby, for the Glaceon, for the Malamar, yeah. But as I was looking through my team, the only other Pokemon that would take out Turkle was Tyranitar. And Turkle is very, 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 very defensive. Physically defensive. It's not specially defensive. So I thought that through, and I brought Scold this time. And just Scold is going to help us against the Turkle. Not much Gastrodon because it's water type, but it can do some damage to the other Pokemon as well. And Scold is really good because we get a chance of burn. So even if it's not effective, we can burn the Pokemon. So that is why I brought the Scold. And for the EV wise, you guys, we got HP, some on HP. We want to have as much life as possible. We brought of course 230 on special attack to get more special attack to hit harder, and we're gonna eventually raise it with the calm mind. And then we got, instead of putting deep special defense, we put the rest of the EVs on, well, not all of them, but mostly the rest of the EVs on defense, as you can see, only because some people put it on special defense. But if I put just a little special defense, the rest on defense, we could, last episode we got destroyed by physical attacks, and we need those special we need that defense, because with Calm Mind, that special defense is gonna go up with the special attack. So this 278 is gonna go up just with once Calm Minds. If we get a chance to set up 2 Calm Minds, it's up there. We got special defense, we got a defense up with the special attacks. He's gonna be bulky, so just having that extra oomph on defense. And yes, we could have added 252 on the HP. Let's see. So yeah, you can see it goes up there, but why we're gonna put all that HP and then not be able to take on a hit? So that's why I put some on defense, and it's just to be able to stay in the field longer. We do have that scary Machamp, you guys. That's very, 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 very good on attack, you guys. So that is our Suicune. Next up, you guys, that I brought is the Electros, and only because of Earthquake. You guys know Earthquake took us apart last episode. So Earthquake, for if he tries to use Earthquake, or I predict him to use Earthquake, and he can bring Earthquake with that Machamp, you guys. We have Levitate. We have it on Uxie as well, but Uxie is not gonna be out there as much as he's our heal mod. But Levitate, and then I put the Assault Vest on this guy so he could take on special attacks from the Alakazam, from the Glaceon, and yeah, the Glaceon, the Drapion, no, that'd be physical. Absol, there you go. From the Absol, the Alakazam, and the Glaceon. So he is gonna be handling, and you can see again, you guys, I am having that defense, very, very bulky. I put more on defense again, and not too much on the special defense, because the Assault Vest is just going to add up to that. We have definitely added more HP, and then of course the nature to have that more attack power, because we want to hit hard as well. And as for the moves, we got Volt Switch just to come in, and we want to see what he runs. We already know we're going to take a hit. Volt Switch out if we feel like. Drain Punch is for that chance, you guys. The Chansey, the Absol. Absol is weak to fighting, and the Malamar. Malamar's and Glaceon, guys, not Malamar, Glaceon. So we have that fighting move and recovery if we need recovery. Next up, Fire Punch. Fire Punch is mainly for the Glaceon, you guys. Again, I don't have too much for Glaceon. And Glaceon is pretty bulky itself, because there is nothing else that's this Fire Punch is going to do anything to. It's just get some HP off Glaceon. And finally, Knockoff. And Knockoff is just really good for his Turkle or his Glaceon if they're having leftovers. It's having some sort, like Glaceon, well, yes, Glaceon, Gastrodon, Machamp. We should use this on Machamp if it has Assault Vest. It just doesn't want to take a knockoff off of it. And just to take off whatever it's holding, because believe it or not, you guys, a held item can be the difference in a match. If you take off that held item off a Pokemon, it could drastically change the match. You could, that little recovery, or the, like I said in Machamp, Assault Vest Machamp, you take the Assault Vest, it's not as good as it is with it. So just having Knockoff is really, really good help. And Knockoff does more damage when they're holding the item. So even if they're bulky, you're gonna have a little more damage when you knocked off their item. So it's very, very useful. Next up, you guys, we have Uxie, and it's just our setup total Pokemon. And you guys see on U-turn, I changed because I had Grass Knot, and I was testing this team out, and Grass Knot wasn't doing anything. And so I just put U-turn because of the Malamar, the Absol, um, oof, yeah, the Malamar and the Absol, guys. But he's not going to be going in and attacking. Mainly, you guys see here, heal bell to heal the team if they get poisoned, because Turkle is very bulky, and I've seen him run Toxic Turkle. We don't want our team being all toxic up. Stealth rocks, of course. We want chip damage, and that helped us one match ago, you guys. All the chip damage we could get, we wanted. We want the chip damage. We also have Thunder Wave to slow down the opponent, and of course for the para hacks. And then you guys know the U-turn to get the heck out of there. We feel like we're in trouble, and it could really be helpful if we Thunder Wave, or we just need that small bit of damage to do. The U-turn is gonna help a lot. Next up, you guys. Now this guy, you guys. This guy, I'm running different, you guys. Oh, before I do go, Uxie did have leftovers, just for recovery. But this guy is Tyranitar. You guys know I've been bringing him in the past. I haven't been using him right. You guys. I've been using him defensively. We are bringing the power of Tyranitar. Tyranitar is coming for some power, you guys. And basically, Tyranitar is just going to be the powerhouse of the team with that strong attack. And we're bringing the Choice Scarf. We're going to heavily invest in speed in this guy. He got, believe it or not, you guys, if you heavily invest in speed, outspeed a lot of Pokemon. Especially some that you don't think he'll outspeed. And then ability Sandstream to up its special defense and give some chip damage again to the Pokemon. As for the moveset, we got super power for the Bumblebee, the Glaceon, the Absol, the Malamar, not Malamar, Jesus, Alakazam if we get to survive a hit. And that's just, you know, to take it out one hit. We also have Earthquake for the Turkle, Drapion, Chansey, Absol, and then Crunch is just because it's stab, and it's gonna hurt Alakazam again if we have a chance to hit it, because Alakazam is a fast Pokemon, and Ironhead just for we could get some flinch if we want to, well, or at least a chance for flinch. And I think this moveset's gonna work really well against our team that we're bringing, or against the team we're facing. And I guess you guys, you can see here, it is heavily invested in attack and speed with the nature and Jolly Nature and the Choice Scarf. This guy has 360 speed, so it doesn't look it here, but that's pretty fast, you guys. That is outspeeding a lot of Pokemon. I tested it out. This guy was outspeeding Entei and all the other Pokemon that you guys, I didn't even expect to outspeed. So we want to go first, so we make sure, because he's a little frail. He is a little frail, but full of power. Next up, we have Mega Steelix. Of course, we're bringing him back. And Mega Steelix, you guys already see we're bringing defensively. We have run this guy before, and he has helped a magnificent amount. And basically, we are running a heavy slam because that does damage to any Pokemon, even if it resisted. Toxic, of course, you know, you want to wear out a Pokemon, and then rest, heal back up with Sleep Talk. And hopefully my luck, we get heavy slam when we use the Sleep Talk. But this guy, there's not much to say, just a defensive wall and to scout. And finally, guys, we're playing the Florges for the Noivern, because that thing is gonna be annoying. The Machamp, honestly, not good. Glaceon, maybe Gastrodon, and you can see we are bringing the leftovers. And the moveset is pretty typical. I am running a little bit of a special attack Florges, But we have Wish, Protect, Giga Drain for the Gastrodon, you guys. Gastrodon is very, very bulky. I want to find a way to get it out of the way. And then the Moonblast, you gotta know that we're gonna bring that Moonblast for Noivern, because Suicune could go out. We have someone else to come in, take out that Noivern. That Noivern, I don't know if you could tell, it's scaring me. It's scaring me. But yeah, you guys, Moonblast is gonna take care of that Noivern, because it's very defensive. You guys see here, we have HP, EVs on HP and special defense with some on special attack. And I know it might kill me if we're not running especially defensive nature Florges, but we're gonna make the nature special attack, give it the extra oomph to take out the Noivern. Again, you guys, I don't know if you can see that, but we're scared of Noivern, even though Mega Alakazam is the one we need to watch for the most. But yeah, you guys, that is our team. Again, you guys, comment down below if there's some, I should run something different, or just if you know, is there a different setup you run like on certain Pokemon, let me know. I always like to see, and maybe if you put it down below, I could bring that move set, and if you know, do it right, we could probably win a match. Probably. Okay, we are 1-3, we want to go 2-3. But yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you like the new format. Hopefully I didn't rant too long. And as always, guys, I hope you have an awesome day. This is Willie. I'm on and out. Peace.